What's up guys, it's Pragma. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things that I do suggest considering purchasing from the Pearl Shop. So press escape and go into the Pearl Shop right here and let's get started. The number one thing to purchase with your money right off the bat would be weight limit. You can find these by going into function and then finding the weight limit. Now you can only buy so much weight limit per character. Now you don't have to purchase every single package. As you can see, there's one here, one here, one here, and one here. I definitely did not purchase them all at once, but just purchasing one or two can definitely help you out in the game. Now what this does, if you press escape and press inventory, you can see your LT down here. LT is the weight system in BDO. However much LT you have is how much items you can carry. At the moment, I have a little over 900 weight out of 1500. 1500 is not the maximum weight you can have, but this is definitely a nice big chunk of weight. I very rarely have the problem of going overweight and having to go back to town. Now, depending on what you want to do in the game may impact what your weight needs to be. Grinding is my own personal source of income and what I mainly do in the game, so this is something that I really need. I would personally suggest at least getting up to 1000 LT and adding more later necessary if you think you need it. The second thing that I would strongly consider purchasing would be inventory slots. The inventory expansion coupons are also underneath the function tab. As you play BDO, you will find you will probably need more slots. Now my suggestion here would be to get up to around 100 inventory slots, but you can probably make do with a little bit less. Now keep in mind there are ways to get extra inventory slots and weight limit through the game itself. One quick example would be going into your quest menu, go to the suggestion tab, and then go underneath advanced support inventory expansion. Doing these will get you some extra inventory slots as well as just doing the main quest line. Just playing the story, you'll get a ton of extra slots, so definitely make sure you don't skip out on the quest lines. Now there are many other ways to get inventory slots through the game itself, so just be aware of that. Numero 3 would be the tent. Let's go back in a Pearl Shop, but this time let's go into travel aid. You're going to find Naphart campsite, and down here underneath component you're going to see Naphart camping tent. Now for the tent, anything else that I mentioned today and anything that you want in general, just make sure you check out the first couple tabs because there might be something that has a great deal. You might find what you want on sale or with some extra stuff. I have seen the price of these go pretty low sometimes, so if you're patient, just be on the lookout for these sales. With it, you can repair out of town, you have some extra storage, and you can visit a shop which gives you some extra beneficial stuff, but most importantly you have access to the Villa Scroll which can give you some amazing benefits. Now the next thing you definitely want to consider purchasing is pets. Now what pets do in the game is pick up items. You're going to be doing a lot of grinding in this game, so you definitely don't want to be going from loot to loot and picking it up manually. They're also going to offer a ton of extra benefits, so you're definitely going to want to get these. Now there's usually always a ton of different great deals on pets. Make sure you check them out first. Guys, pets will make your life so much easier. I promise. Try to get at least 5 T1 pets as soon as you can. Having 5 T1s though will help you out so much at the beginning of the game. Plus they're absolutely cute. I mean, look at that face. I just want to cuddle it so bad. Oh my god, look, it is so cute. And the very last thing I would consider paramount to the video experience is a costume. So the armor in this game is definitely not the most aesthetically pleasing, but the game is going to be so much more funner if you can get an outfit off the bat. Go into the apparel tab and then you can see all the list of outfits. Make sure to inspect it very carefully. You want to make sure that you like the armor. One of the things BDO does absolutely amazing is the character customization and the outfits. There are some extremely badass outfits. Having a badass costume from the very get-go is going to be so much more fun. I mean, look at this guy. You do not want to with this guy. Before you go purchasing all of these things, make sure to go to the central market and go to Pearl item. Of course, like you, I do want to save as much money as possible. Remember, some of these things you can get through the central market itself with just the silver that you can earn in the game. Head down to Pearl item and make sure to click on pet to see a list of pets that you can get. You can't get all of the pets that you see in the Pearl market, but you can definitely get 5 T1s eventually if you're patient. And most importantly, most of the outfits that you can purchase through the Pearl market, you can actually get from the marketplace by just earning silver. Make sure to get the classic set for Succession and get the premium set for Awakening. You can also even purchase individual pieces. Like the pets, you may have to wait a long time for some of these orders to be filled, but if you're trying to get an order that is currently in the Pearl shop, you will have no problem filling it. Just be a little patient and you can get it. Guys, Black Desert is literally the funnest game I've ever played. The best MMORPG by far. This game is not pay to win and you do not have to get any any of these things to have a blast. But if you're having an awesome time playing BDO and you have a little extra money, you may want to consider any of these things. For a game that costs almost next to nothing and sometimes is even free if you keep an eye out on promotions, I definitely don't think you can go wrong with A, having a little bit of an advantage, B, enhancing your gaming experience, and most of all, C, supporting this awesome game and developers. Again, some of the things we covered today, you will be able to get through the game if you play long enough, so just remember to have fun. This game is amazing. Having fun is what we're here for, and this game definitely provides a lot of that. If this helped you at all, please definitely like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Go hang out with me at twitch.tv/itspragma and let me know down below what you plan on purchasing or what you think is the most important thing to get from the Pearl Shop. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video today. Don't forget, it's all about having fun first, and as always, grind harder.